member of this family that enters the professional.
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your world-famous four-time champs and feel the power!
Are you prepared to kick off Hell in a Cell with the four-time tag team champions?
The following contest is a tag team Hell in a Cell match and is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship and accompanied by Kofi Kingston at a combined weight of 490 pounds. The SmackDown Tag Team Champions Xavier Woods and Big E, the
Well, I can't say that I'm ever prepared for a man swiveling his hips and playing the trombone on the way to the biggest fight of his life.
This is our first Hell in a Cell match of the night. The New Day actually requested this match to defend their tag titles.
Who would have thought 4 months ago when this rivalry began that it would end once and for all inside Hell in a Cell?
New Day about to make it evident that the time for fun and games is over.
This is the first time that tag titles will ever be defended inside Hell in a Cell.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos!
Tonight in Detroit, the Usos welcoming New Day into the penitentiary. This is going to be like a Chow Hall beatdown.
In every sport, you hear about super teams. Well, tonight, we're seeing two super teams of the modern era. This is going to be special.
Tornado tag rules here, gentlemen. 2-on-2 as Kofi is going to be locked outside the structure.
Pinfall or submission needs to happen in the ring, but we all know this fight's going to go everywhere before that happens. Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
The cell door is locked. First of two Hell in a Cell matches tonight in Detroit. This is the 20th anniversary of this park. Match. The Usos and the New Day must be prepared for pain and punishment.
Two of the greatest tag teams ever.
Remember, this match is under Tornado tag team rules. A 2-on-2 match with a pinfall or submission has to happen inside the ring. In the Hell in a Cell. No tags, no countouts. Shoulders down, Penny in predicament.
He got a little too confident with that one.
He catches Jimmy with a counter.
New Day refer to this as their power lineup when having Big E involved in there with Xavier Woods.
Big E, the obvious powerhouse of the group. Woods has that blend of speed and power, making him the most well-rounded superstar for New Day.
What's interesting, though, is this is the lineup that lost to the Usos at SummerSlam. The New Day not choosing Big E and Kofi to beat the Usos a few weeks ago could prove to be costly.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Quick pin, championship on the line. He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one.
This cell is meant to contain all these superstars, but that's not to say this cell can't inflict unimaginable see these teams tap into their barbaric nature.
20 years of Hell in a Cell, and this structure still surprises me with the ways it can torture every part of your anatomy.
The Usos following the footsteps of many great family tag teams, the Steiner brothers, the Head Shrinkers, who of course Jay and Jimmy's own father was a member of.
Would be a very proud moment for the Anarami family if the Usos can capture their 5th tag team championship here.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree for Jay and Jimmy. Just a factory of the elite specimens come from the Anoa'i blood. Bam! Oh!
Man, what an uppercut.
Usos and New Day going at it inside Hell in a Cell, and Jey Uso set outside the ring, and now the New Day on the attack. Big E, as aggressive as I've ever seen him here tonight. And Xavier Woods now with toys, kendo sticks in hand.
And it's about to get more aggressive, more vicious, more barbaric. I've never seen this vicious of a side from the New Day.
It's what Hell in a Cell does to you.
Oh, now with the kendo sticks, Xavier Woods unloading. Well, you're saying it, Byron. Hell in a Cell makes you do some awful things. Just attempting to survive, attempting to win.
Do whatever you want, punish however you want. Right now, that seems to be the mission statement of the New Day in order to retain the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
And that's what it's about, proving you're the best in one of the most insane environments in WWE today. The New Day have just changed the whole complexion of this match. I don't know if I've seen New Day go to these lengths before.
Well, no time to be a jovial bunch when you're in a cell, Michael. Tonight, it's not about entertaining. It's about putting your sworn enemy to rest for good. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. The Usos and the New Day have been trading title reigns for the majority of the year now. This, the contractual rematch for the Usos. If they lose, the Usos won't get another opportunity for the titles as long as the New Day are champs.
And just being around the Usos, it's not only about winning the tag team titles, it's about stripping the New Day of everything that made them popular with the WWE Universe. It's about making sure the New Day never competes again.
It's never been just about the title, Saxton. It's about these two teams wanting to claim supremacy for themselves.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Swing on sight and don't stop swinging till it's over. The Usos being relentless in their punishment.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Talking to Xavier, he told me the one thing the Usos have taught us is that we have to embrace a more lawless culture here in WWE. A more lawless culture in this rivalry.
And that could be the reason the New Day chose to have this match in the Hell in a Cell. It's been such a chaotic rivalry. Therefore, only this kind of lawless match could finally put an end to it for good.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message. Uppercut connects.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Oh, man.
Just like that, Big E finds a counter.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
Oh my, completely missed the mark there.
Some good contact by Jey Uso. On point. And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
the effects of the
Has his opponent up.
This is about to be over because here comes
Big Andy.
could be game over for the Usos.
Two. A kick out.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark or was it the challenger's last gasp.
Big E looking frustrated here, guys. He really needs to dial back in and refocus on the task at hand.
Big E picking up speed all across the ring and staying with it into the cover.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
The powerhouse of the New Day has his opponent up.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
The New Day might be on the verge of retaining.
And the shoulders are down to retain. Kick out just before 2.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Down by the DDT. Oh, driving the elbow.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Face first into the chair. Weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante.
And Jimmy and Big E slugging it out middle of the ring. This has been a vicious, brutal match between two of the great tag teams today.
Here comes Jey Uso into the fray alongside of his brother.
Bang! Double super kick.
And the Usos now looking for that patented Uso splash from the top rope.
Uso splash. The cover to win the tag team titles, and Woods, handcuffs and all, breaks it up.
At the last possible second, Xavier Woods saving this match for his team.
Credit to Woods for his never say die attitude, but Xavier Woods is outgunned right now.
And look at Woods still fighting back.
Yeah, with the handcuffs. Using the handcuffs as a weapon.
That's smart.
And Woods now down. And trying to still fight back. What heart from Xavier Woods.
That Hart may not have much more fight left. Jimmy and Jey back up to the top one more time.
Uso splash in stereo. The